So the game. This time we picked Djent.
Again.
Yeah, if you don't know what the game is, the game.
Banana.
Sorry, that one got me.
What banana?
Yeah.
Banana.
The game, we pick a subgenre within metal and we try and find a band we like that we haven't found.
Yeah, an undiscovered gem, hopefully.
Yeah.
Some weeks are harder than others.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this week.
Last week was
Yeah.
hilarious. They've mostly been pretty hilarious, actually, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Thrash was cool.
Yeah.
Black metal
Yeah.
was hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So, how do we feel about Djent then?
Quite positive.
Yeah, I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah.
You can see the deathcore crossover.
Yes, I found
Definitely.
a lot of deathcore.
Yeah, from the deathcore game we did
Yeah.
way back when, you
Yeah.
can definitely tell.
I found a
The
lot of
crossover
gent
from that.
bands, say with the current album that's very genty,
Yeah.
and then going back in their back catalogue, they were just originally a death metal band.
Yeah.
That have just evolved into gent.
There is a lot of weird shit out there, though.
Yeah.
There really is, and there's a lot of just purely instrumental gent as well.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, I think it's a lot of musicianship. That's just a lot of catchy bands.
Did you come across the Ted Danza music extravaganza?
I've heard of.
Yeah, that was pretty good, but a bit weird as well.
What's that all about?
It was just an instrumental, like there'd be like these 6-7 minutes instrumental fucking Djent. Djent. How do you say it?
Djent.
I think it's just Djent. Just
Yeah,
Djent.
Djent.
Yeah.
Silent.
Gentlemen.
The D silent.
Yeah.
I think it would be very remiss of us to at least not mention the Doom soundtrack.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. That is
I
Which I'm
nearly-
currently playing. Yeah.
I nearly decided to cheat. I was just
Oh,
going to
what?
be like, I'm using the Doom soundtrack.
but that is damn good.
I want to say it was played on like a 9-string guitar or something stupid.
I don't know. It's just mad though when you've got your headphones on, volume turned up, and you're shooting bitches in the face and having that blast at you.
That is
Yeah.
Yep. As a little backstory for my experience with Djent, I think I sort of first got put onto it around sort of 2009. There's a band called Fell Silent. I don't know if you've heard of them.
No.
But this was like I was in a band at the time, and we were sort of playing a lot of bands around Peterborough, and I saw them there. And the guitarist and frontman from Fell Silent, I think, then started Monuments, who are now one of the bigger bands of that era. And they had a track called A Mess from their album The Hidden Words, which we all just fell in love with. And it's really like quite a distinct sound, isn't it? Like, 7/8 strings, lots of just 001. It's like that's where the name comes from. It's that really choppy kind of. And at first, it was the coolest shit ever. I remember Periphery with Icarus Lives. That was such a groovy, cool sounding song.
Yeah.
And that kind of then spurred me onto like a lot of the tech metal stuff, a lot of the bands like on Basic Records, like the Arusha Accord, Sky Harbour, Aliases and Sixth and stuff like that. And then like Tech Fest, obviously. So like there's a big crossover between Djent and tech metal.
Okay.
But around that time, I found that Djent, it was like, right, you've got pretty much a breakdown for a whole song, 001s on the guitar.
Yeah.
And then you've just got some eerie, clean, really high-pitched, clean, drony guitars underneath it, and often some melodic singing. So it's quite a contrast, but I felt personally that Djent lived and died so quickly for me. Like I was just, this is a cool sound, and then it was just, I was sick of it straight away.
Oh, okay.
So it's quite nice to come back and have a look at some bands that are around now.
Yeah.
Because I've not given a fuck about Djent for a while. So
I do hear it more often than not now. Like Any Given Day.
yeah,
Within the Ruins.
Yes.
yeah, their new album was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their latest album.
Yeah.
Can't think of the title, but
I like little touches of it, like if you've heard Cancer by Architects
Yes.
on the previous album, there's the little riff in there that's just super genty and it just fits really well.
yeah.
So success so far.
Yeah. Success.
Yeah, I was a bit in the dark about Djent. I didn't really know fully what it was, to be honest. And now I'm realising it's sort of has infiltrated a lot more bands than I really realised.
Yeah.
It's like that Bad Wolves track. That is.
Yeah. Meshuggah as well. I thought they were just sort of a straight up metal band, but now
They're sort
I'm
of the pioneers.
Yeah. So yeah,
Right.
good, all good stuff.
Well, Fisher, do you want to go first?
Yeah, why not? Let's do
Sure.
this. My band were Veil of Maya from Chicago, formed in 2004. Bit of a good back catalogue again. My track is Punisher from the album Eclipse back in 2010. Now going back with these, this was like classic deathcore, death metal.
Yeah.
And again, they've evolved into a bit more of a Djent-y sort of band. Latest album, Matriarch, 2015. I'm not really sure what they're up to at the moment, but yeah, decent.
Yeah.
Really good, solid stuff. Yeah, let's hear the track.
All they have is just brown out,
We're gonna have a what? Drown.
I don't fucking know.
Some random
It
news
just
clip sound or something.
it just
Yeah.
sounded funny.
Bow, 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 bow.
But yeah, some heavy as fuck stuff. Like some really nice breakdowns in there, and yeah, just
Yeah,
really.
I did have a look
really-
at these before finding my pick.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were good. I liked it.
yeah. No, they're cool. Really cool band. So
I've heard a lot of them over the years. I haven't checked them out in a while, but they're one of the sort of more.
They're a band
Successful.
I've heard of a fair
okay.
bit, but never really given
Yeah,
time
no,
of day. if I'm honest.
never heard of them until before last night, really. So
There you go.
yeah, good.
Yeah. Who wants to go next?
Oh fuck it, I'll go. Why not?
Okay, you can go next. Where are you? All right, who you got?
I went with a band called Volumes, who I've never heard of before.
We'll say what?
Yeah, what he said. I've never heard of them before. I didn't actually come across them until this morning. With
So well versed.
yeah. I have actually given their first album a listen throughout the day today, and it's really fucking good. And if I'd have had the time, I probably would have picked a clip from that album. However, I decided to go with a clip from the new song that they've just released called Left for Dead, because it is heavy as shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to hear some?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That it is really fucking heavy. From what I've heard of their older stuff, their older stuff is a lot more Djent-y,
Right.
for lack of a better way of putting it. But yeah, I heard that and was like, I think I need to give these more of a listen. They're really fucking good. They are. Like I said, you're enjoying that, Fisher.
Yeah. No, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got a sleepy one over there.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah,
Shall I
I've
go
heard a lot about Volumes, but haven't heard them in a while, so I'm gonna go and check that out. That was really fucking cool.
I'd never come across them before.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Shall I go next?
Yeah.
All right. My pick are called From Sorrow to Serenity. Yeah, I did find these from going through your pick, Fisher.
Oh, belated artists.
Yeah. They're from Glasgow. I couldn't really find much on them. They didn't on their website. They didn't really have much about them. Yeah, but they're from Glasgow. I don't know when they were formed. They said they're signed to From Sorrow to Serenity Records, so I don't know if they're...
Just a DIY.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going DIY with it or what.
Bit of plagiarism with the name there.
Yeah. They got an album out called Remnant of Humanity, which is what my clip's from. And the clip's called Elusive, and I'll give you it now.
Awesome.
Yeah, those atmospheric guitars in the background is sort of like such a stamp
Yeah.
of Djent, isn't it?
I've listened to this album quite a few times now. It is really fucking good. Really good album. They got a brand new song out called Golden Age. Previously, they've been handpicked from or by Fit for an Autopsy to play with them.
Okay.
For tour. Yeah, they are now touring the UK. Yeah, I couldn't really find much else about them apart from that's a really good fucking album.
Yeah, I do find with some Djent that it's really hard to just nod your head along. Like the time signatures seem to be a bit all over the place, which is cool.
Yeah.
But maybe a bit unconventional.
Yeah, that's
Something
that whole
like-
tech metal crossover thing I was talking
Yeah,
about. isn't it?
yeah.
So, yeah, well, I tried to find something like Djent-y but a little bit more melodic because, as I said, it's just for my own benefit really. I kind of get a bit fed up of just the same. You know, if you go on YouTube and you look at like top Djent bands, you're just gonna get a montage of a whole bunch of stuff that sounds very similar a lot of the time. So my band, I found it is they're quite a new band. Started in 2014, called As a Conceit, and they had an EP out called Ebb and Flow in 2014. And then they've put out their first full-length album at the end of last year called Frown Upon Us. Yeah, and this song is called Bone Pits.
It Djents.
It Djents, and it also metalcores,
Yeah.
and it also ever so slightly sings in the screams. That was A+ fucking English there. Yeah, no, they're quite a young band, so it seems. And I can just there's just loads of architects all over that, like
Yeah.
with the atmosphere behind it. Yeah, I'm really digging it. I actually ended up listening to most of their album as well, so. It's quite cool that we've all gone away and found bands that we actually have checked out a full record to. So great success, I think.
I like this one. Yeah,
I liked it. I was a fan.
It went well.
It Djents.
Bit Gents. Do you reckon we should try and pick another one? Anyone got anything in mind?
Prog rock.
He said it, hasn't he?
He said prog.
Don't swear at me.
And if we're gonna go down that route,
Are you gonna go? Actually, wait, prog rock or prog metal?
I prefer prog metal.
yeah, prog
Yeah.
metal.
Alright,
Prog
cool.
metal.
I mean,
Okay, which means ruling out Dream
Between-
Theatre.
Between the Buried and Me.
Opeth.
Yeah.
Who else is there?
We'll start with them.
Yeah.
We'll start with them and we'll pick some
Or
more.
would you include, like, so say, Coheed?
Yeah, I mean they're sort of more prog rock, I'd say. They're definitely a more of a poppy rock band, aren't
Yeah,
they?
but we've all
But
heard.
what a fucking band!
I know.
But we've all heard of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say
it's-
that's why they exclude them.
Right, so prog metal for next week.
Prog metal.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Excellent.
I don't have the time for this. I don't.
30-second clips. by the way.
Mastodon, put that in there.
Are we going to have
Yeah.
to extend the 30-second clip to a bit
Up to
longer?
5 minutes.
Well, 5 minutes out of a 20-minute song, yeah.
To hear the
opposed to-
moment of progression. Okay. Yeah.
I would
Just choose a chorus, it's fine.
I'd include Mastodon
Yeah.
as well.
Okay.
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 Cool. Prog.
Fuck's sake.
We might as well get it out of the way at some
Yeah.
point.
I fucking love me some prog. So
No, I don't. I'm not patient enough. Ultimately, I'm just maybe this.
yeah, this would be
Thing
nice.
I can't wait to see what he comes back with. Genuinely looking forward to
Oh
this.
yeah. Okay.
Just get lost in the flow of it, man. You know.
Yeah.
Just go on a journey.
Do you even prog, bro?
Yeah.
Go on a journey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Adventure.
myself a 10-bag of weed, and I'm gonna sit there with my headphones, and delve into some prog.
Just a nice
I
little.
think that's the
session.
only way. The only way I'm going to enjoy it.
Do what you gotta do.
Go on a journey. Like you're a fucking hobbit.
Here to Middle Earth to find prog metal.
Oh, this is gonna
Fisher
be.
doesn't make it to next week's episode. Yeah.